Hello and welcome to episode 9 in series 2 of the Relaxing Piano Playlist with your host James Quinn here at the piano. Thank you very much for joining me. In this episode you're going to hear 5 pieces ranging from a wide variety of composers and styles. This particular episode is going to be put to a special theme. This one is all about piano arrangements from original works that were composed for other instruments. This episode will feature music that was originally written from the organ, orchestral music, and art song. The first piece you will hear comes from the Baroque composer Johann Sebastian Bach. And the piece you're going to hear is originally one of his own organ chorale preludes. The piece that you're going to hear is originally known in its German title as O Mensch, bewein dein Sondergroß. This particular arrangement, which was made for the piano, was actually transcribed by none other than the British composer Sir Herbert Howells, and I hope you'll enjoy hearing this for the first time. We then go on to the classical period for our next piece. In this particular instance, we're going to hear a wonderful work from the composer Ludwig van Beethoven. In this particular instance, we're going to hear the second movement set to the speed of adagio from one of his symphonies, and in this particular case it'll be from his 6th symphony, otherwise known as the Pastoral Symphony. We then go on to the Romantic period for our next piece. We're going to return to the French composer Camille Saint-Saens, and in particular we're going to hear the slow movement, also set to the speed of adagio, from his 3rd symphony, otherwise known as the Organ Symphony. We then come to the 20th century for our final 2 pieces. The first of these comes in the form of the British composer Roger Quilter, and he wrote many very well-known, endearing songs. This is perhaps one of the most cherished ones in particular. It is normally sung by a solo tenor. Sometimes it has been arranged also for soprano. Nonetheless, this is an absolutely gorgeous song, despite its title, and I hope you enjoy hearing it. This is Weep You No More. This particular arrangement for the solo piano has been made possible by one of Britain's most distinguished and highly acclaimed concert pianists today, Sir Stephen Hough. I'd like to personally thank Sir Stephen himself for his very kind blessing and permission for allowing me to record these and share my own performances of his own piano transcriptions, and they're all absolutely wonderful. So I'd like to thank Stephen once again. We then finish with a very special treat. This last piece was originally written by the Romantic and 20th century composer Gustav Mahler. Although he didn't write any solo piano music at all, he did write a fair amount of songs for all different voice types, from baritone, soprano, alto, and so forth, some of which were reduced from its original orchestral arrangement to a more solo piano arrangement to make them sound more intimate. So I initially heard a recording of this particular song, which obviously from YouTube, and I was quite struck how absolutely beautiful it was. And this is my own personal piano transcription of this absolutely gorgeous work. This particular song comes from Mahler's set of songs known as the Rückert Lieder. This one in particular is otherwise known as Ich bin der Welt abhanden gekommen, which translates as O garish world, long since thou hast lost me. And this is my own personal piano transcription, so I do hope you enjoy hearing this absolutely gorgeous piece. So to recap, here's the order just once more. O Mensch, bewein dein Sondergroß by J.S. Bach and arranged for the piano by Herbert Howells. The second movement from the Pastoral Symphony by Beethoven and arranged for the solo piano by Franz Liszt. The second movement, set to the speed of adagio, from the Organ Symphony by Camille Saint-Saens. Weep You No More by Roger Quilter and transcribed for the solo piano by Sir Stephen Hough. And finally, O garish world, long since thou hast lost me by Gustav Mahler and arranged for the solo piano by James Quinn. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy all the music in this episode. Thank you.